Ramana Maharshi's profound wisdom shines in talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. This Ramana clip is from a longer video from Richard Clarke as he comments on the talk.
I'm Richard. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is Talk 169. Questioner: How to control the mind? Maharshi: Catch hold of the mind. Questioner: How? Maharshi: What is mind? Find it out. It's only an aggregate of thoughts. Questioner: How to root out sexual impulse? Maharshi: By rooting out the false idea of the body being self. There is no sex in the self. Questioner: How to realize it? Maharshi: Because you think you are the body, you see another as the body. Difference in sex arises. But you are not the body. Be the real self. Then there is no sex. This dialogue looks at controlling the mind and overcoming sexual impulses through the lens of self-realization. Questioner: How to control the mind? Ramana Maharshi: Catch hold of the mind. Questioner: How? Maharshi: What is mind? Find it out. It's only an aggregate of thoughts. Ramana focuses on the essence of the mind. His guidance is that the key to controlling the mind is to understand its nature, to investigate within yourself and recognize the mind is just a collection, an aggregation of thoughts. It seems to show itself by the thoughts that flash by endlessly. What happens to the mind when there are no thoughts? Catching hold of the mind involves becoming aware of these thoughts, observing them without attachments, judgments, or feeling the need to act on them. Thoughts don't just rise, they are the result of vasanas, unresolved tendencies. Tendencies drive the mind to look for happiness outside itself, and thoughts arise. Questioner: How to root out sexual impulse? Maharshi: By rooting out the false idea of the body being self. There is no sex in the self. Questioner: How to realize it? Maharshi: Because you think you are the body, you see another as the body. Difference in sex arises, but you are not the body. Be the real self. Then there is no sex. Here, Ramana addresses a deep issue, the sexual impulse. His teachings emphasize the connection between the false identification with the body and the arising of sexual distinctions and impulses. By rooting out the misconception that the body is who you are, you eliminate the source of sexual impulse. The key lies in realizing the true nature of the self, that the body is not your identity. You are the knower of the body, not the body. The emphasis on being the real self highlights the core principle of Advaita Vedanta, the non-dual nature of reality. When you transcend identification with the body and recognize the true self beyond physical form, the illusion of sex dissolves, along with the need to respond to the urges of the body. The body is a vehicle, not your identity. The path to realization involves a shift in perception from seeing yourself as a body to recognizing the unchanging, genderless essence within. Ramana Maharshi's teachings in this dialogue emphasize the importance of understanding the nature of the mind and the false identification with the body. Through self-inquiry and realization of your true self, you gain control over the mind and transcend the idea that you are a body, freeing yourself from its impulses. So, inquire, know yourself, and be always free and at peace.
These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now